What is up, everybody? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has hit the theaters, and Mutant Mayhem was just a little bit of a mayhem out there. I have to say, I watched the movie literally on Saturday, and I have to say, it was an amazing ride for me. Actually went to Regal Theaters and got myself a bucket. Let's show you, Kate. Let's show this bucket to you guys first before we go into anything else. Just look at it. Look at it. It has all the characters on it. All 4 Ninja Turtles. It has Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, only in theaters. And it's a big bucket. And then we also got the cup. Now, what I like about the cup is, cup had pretty much all the characters on it. So you have all 4 turtles right there. Pretty much the Mutant Mayhem, little stuff right there. Turtle power, some ooze, some pizza time, and all that. The only thing I didn't like about Regal, you didn't have the topper. I didn't get a topper. Regal, where's my topper? So I sent them an email, so hopefully they'll see what happens. See if they give me a topper. But let's get down to it. Let's get into the nitty-gritty before we go into the Easter eggs. Yes, Easter eggs that this movie had, which is a whole lot of Easter eggs out there. We're going to go over what I thought about the movie, and I'm going to tell you right now, it was catered more to a generation of younger people out there, but it still had a lot of my favorite characters out there, from Baxter Stockman, Rocksteady, Bebop, Wingnut, Leatherhead, Splinter, Superfly, Mondo Gecko, Ray Fillet, Genghis Frog, and then you also had some cameos out there, which I'm going to bring it out, which is not really an Easter egg, but you had also Mr. Beast doing a cameo for the Times Square guy. But I do want to say something. A lot of these characters were out there. What I didn't like about the movie is that you didn't get enough of these characters. Rocksteady and Bebop are my 2 favorite characters in the Ninja Turtles from the 90s. We've done a tier list for it. I'll post a link below of the tier list that we've done for it. And if you guys want to do a 1990s cartoon rendition of the tier list, you guys can as well. But they didn't show enough of those characters. The main protagonist of the whole entire movie was Superfly, all right? And that's fine. And Cynthia Altram as well were the 2 main ones out there. And we're going to get into the Easter eggs about it, about why they're so important into this movie. Different type of animation. It kind of reminded me a lot of the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Just a little bit different drawings of it. I do love what everything Seth Rogen has been doing. And I want to say something right now. Seth Rogen is literally bringing back what we need. We've all talked about DC being terrible. We talked about Marvel being terrible right now. We're going to talk about Star Wars kind of, and I'm a huge Star Wars fan, mind you, all right? We have talked about Star Wars also having issues out there. But Seth Rogen has brought out 2 of the biggest things right now that are hitting us like a sack of bricks, which is making us very happy. 1, Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem is the first thing that he brought out. And second of all, did you know he's the one that also produced Invincible as well? It's on Amazon. Yeah. Those are the 2 biggest things right now that people are enjoying the most out there. And I have to give him kudos. He did a lot in the movie, playing the voice of Bebop. What I do like is that you didn't hear that laugh that we heard him do in the Super Mario Brothers movie. But he did a lot in this movie. I thought it was good. It showed a lot of the Ninja Turtles in their teenage aspect. Since everything happened like literally 15 years after they got stuck with the ooze. So they're still young, still learning. Some things I did like about it was how they trained, watching the videos. It was funny hearing the music, as you had a lot of cool reference music. So you had the song from Scarface, Push It to the Limit. I love that song. It gets me hyped up and all that. So I was getting a little hyped up when I heard it. I like the voices as well. They got younger actors to play the voices, which you can tell in it. John Cena and Rocksteady, I didn't really understand them that well. Like, I didn't really hear him playing that role, which is good because you didn't know it's John Cena. But still, I mean, like I said, I didn't think we did enough. I think Mondo Gecko, which is Paul Rudd, was the one that we had the most of out of everybody, compared to obviously Superfly. Leatherface, another character that I love a lot. Wingnut, didn't get enough of it. I mean, it was good. Ray Fillet, Post Malone, you did a great job as well as a character. I don't know about the ending, what's going to happen with what happened at the end. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. We are going to go into the Easter eggs. So before I go into anything that's spoiled, forewarned, you will get Easter eggs, which might tell you some things that will happen in the movie. So you're being forewarned now. If you want to skip it, they'll have a little bottom part there that you can skip to the ending part of my conclusion about this video. But let's get into the Easter eggs. We give you now all the Easter eggs for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. And to start it all off is the Nickelodeon logo. We all know the wonderful Nickelodeon logo as being orange, even though it has a strong relationship with green slime in the 90s. Well, for the movie, the slime is actually green on the logo, which is the same color as the ooze that mutates Splinter and the Turtles. TCRI is an acronym for Techno Cosmic Research Institute in the Turtles canon. In the movie, it's the facility where Baxter Stockman works. TCRI is also a front for a race of aliens who crash landed on Earth. Which brings us to Cynthia Outram, who appears to be the head of the TCRI in Mutant Mayhem. She's the one who orders the attack on Stockman and tries to milk...
I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
...the Turtles for their mutated blood. She's also most likely an alien. The Outrons are a race of aliens who use the TCRI as a front for their activities on Earth. Now, the movie has a lot of references to Nickelodeon characters, such as SpongeBob's costume in Times Square, and makes a reference of Arnold's football-shaped head from the series Hey Arnold. But not only that, but the Ninja Turtles knew a lot about pop culture. They've been to an Adele concert, they've seen the Fast and the Furious movies, Donatello loves video games, which is the reference to learning how to drive from playing Forza racing games. They also watched the 1980s movie Ferris Bueller's Days Off and knows who the characters of Shrek, Gru, and Megamind are. Jackie Chan played the role of Splinter, and many of his fighting references were used when he uses a rolling desk chair to give himself an advantage during a fight at TCRI. Mutant Mayhem had taken inspiration from Jackie Chan's movies Rumble in the Bronx and A Police Story for the fight sequences. You guys remember Vanilla Ice? Well, Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go from the hit TMT 2 Secret of the Ooze movie makes an appearance during the fight in the chop shop as the radio in one of the cars turns on and blasts that great song from the past. We can't forget our creators, Kevin Eastman and Peter Lard, the original creators of the Ninja Turtle comic book series, got an Easter egg as Eastman High, the high school of April O'Neil, and the large sign on the roof of the building that the Turtles and April O'Neil met at. Funny story, Splinter tries to throw a party for his turtle sons and brought 3 life-size cutouts of humans from the famous Hollywood Chris's. We got Chris Evans, Chris Pine, and Chris Pratt. Splinter calls one of them the best Chris's, which is likely to Chris Evans, who previously voiced Casey Jones in another Turtle animated project. The mid-credit scene teased a classic Ninja Turtle villain with Shredder to be the main person to stir up issues with the Turtles in the next movie. Now, these are all the Easter eggs that I have seen. If you've checked anyone else of them out as well that I didn't mention today, make sure to put them in the comments and let me know. All right, guys, so there is the Easter eggs. And I mean, we saw some other things. We saw the Ninja Turtles going to a pizza van. We saw a bunch of other stuff in the movie that I might miss. But if you guys saw it, like I said, make sure to write in the comments. I love the movie. And you guys have to understand, we need to get out of the mindset of where movies you think they should be. If you enjoy something, just watch it, enjoy it, experience it. So it might be good for others, might not be good for might be good for one, not for the other. And that's where people are having issues on. I mean, yes, I love Star Wars. Yes, do I feel like some of the Star Wars TV shows have been terrible? Sure. Some of them have been very good. Ahsoka's going to be amazing hopefully it's amazing when it comes out, because I loved Rebels. But some people might not like it because they want, I want this and I want that, and this is not this. But you have to go out there with a clear mind, expecting the unexpected. And that's what I did with this movie, and I have to admit, it blew my mind, everything they did. I can't wait for the second one. I know they're already creating it. I know Seth Rogen's already working on it. And can't wait to see Shredder. I cannot wait to see if Kang is actually in here already as one of the, because that'll be awesome if we see Kang in it already. He's like been hiding this whole entire time. Did Baxter Stockman die? Is he still alive? Is he gonna come back? Are Rocksteady and Bebop gonna be, more villains in the next one? Are they gonna be more bigger in it? I can't wait to see what's gonna come up. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be some good shows. It's gonna be a great movie. I mean, I know they're coming out with another show coming out very soon, so I'm excited about that. Thank you, Nickelodeon, for buying that. I can't wait to see the 1980s cartoons all over again. Like I said, I did do a tier list for all the characters from the 80s and 90s show, which I will put the link there if you guys are ever to do one on your streams, or if you want to do one on your own. And I'll post it here of how mine look. But yeah, like always, guys, like and subscribe. My name is Mr. Angry Troll. Make sure to go to the movies. Make sure to enjoy it. Enjoy yourselves out there, man. You guys have to like really just go out there, enjoy the movies. Trust me. I know it's very hard right now. A lot of shows have been out. A lot of things have been letting us down. But this is one thing that you guys are going to enjoy. Turtle power, everybody. And let me know in the comments who your favorite Ninja Turtle is, because mine's Michelangelo, and he's the best. And of course, there's always a video that's probably already popped out already. But yeah, check that out. See you guys in the next video, next stream. Peace out.